Welcome back, beautiful people. This is part 3 on our wig making venture. The first 2 parts was on the hair details itself and how to make the wig. On this part, we're going to show you how to tweeze and how to make that hairline look like your own hairline. And I'm going to show you how to install the wig as well. So if you like what you see, keep on watching and I'll give you what you're looking for. So I went ahead and I'm showing you the difference between a tweezed and untweezed frontal. The difference is mighty big. So yeah, we're gonna try to get to a nice tweezed frontal as you see right here. Because this is what we're going for. We don't want that harsh line. No baby. Y'all ready? Okay, let's go. So what you're going to need is your water bottle. I like to tweeze on wet hair because it's controlled and it's more easier to pluck. So you just want to take a small section and pluck. There is no method to this madness. It has to be random. You pluck random areas. But as you see that where I parted out, it gets lighter. So I just take small sections and I pluck backwards and then forward. And I keep this process moving throughout the entire head. I don't know if you caught it, ladies, but I am pulling tension with my left hand and tweezing with my right hand. I like to pull that tension so I can easily pluck and be more accurate as to where I am throwing my tweezer. And I'm just plucking until the area gets light and you'll start seeing little spaces in between each hair. Look, they're coming out. There's a little bit of space in between each hair follicle. And that's what I'm trying to do, create these random spaces in between each hair. So as you push it back, you'll see it's getting a lot lighter. You see that? So I'm going back in and I'm going to keep on tweezing until the density is exactly how I want it to be. And those random spaces are coming through. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going for. That's it. I think I'm pretty much satisfied with this side. I'll go back in and pluck a little bit more in the front. But yep, let's move on to the next side. Let's comb this out and move it on. Okay guys, so I'm going to be honest. I don't really stand to pluck my frontals. I sit my tooch on a chair and I pluck between my legs. Yes, on my lap. So I'm placing my mannequin on my lap and I'm doing it as I would if I wasn't on camera. I wasn't going to record this whole thing, but I figured you guys want to see what I do and I wanted to be comfortable while doing it. So yes, I always take small square sections, tweeze forward and wet it, and tweeze backwards, and I'm going to keep doing the same thing I showed you guys while I was standing, but I take horizontal sections until I get to the far left side of the frontal. And as it gets lighter, you can see it's getting lighter, I will part it out and then pluck a little bit more. That way I don't over pluck, I can see what I'm doing and I don't get holes in my frontal because that is not a pretty sight. And I want to apologize in advance for the short mini skirt I was wearing. I wasn't thinking about all that. I was just trying to get this video done. So excuse the short skirt. Here I'm pointing out the mini spaces I've created with the tweezers. That's what we're going for, those little mini spaces. And voila, we are complete. And it should look like this once you finish with all your little horizontal sections. Yeah, basically that's what a frontal should be looking like. not no harsh lines. But let's get into installing this unit, shall we? So I'm putting the unit onto her head, and it's fitting quite snug, if I do say so myself. And I'm going to go ahead and cut off the lace. Yes, I know, y'all. Her sideburns are flapping. Oh my God, we gotta take care of it. And I got you. We're gonna use the gel form to tack this down. So you're gonna need a little bit of materials with you, and I'm gonna let you know what they are right now. So you're gonna need some gel and some alcohol. And now I have a video already that shows you how to lay down the frontal. So I'm gonna just put that in the description box below, and y'all can check that out. But you're gonna need these two products here if you really want to make that thing lay down flawlessly. So yes, it's been gelled down and it's stuck. It's not going anywhere for at least 3 days until she sweats it out, and then she's gonna have to reapply the gel and do it again. So your last 3 days, you can take it off with warm water or shampoo and warm water. Just massage it with the shampoo and it will come off, or use some warm water and it will come off. Yep. So here's the final results without me creating baby hairs. As you all know, baby hairs are optional, so some people don't like them, some people do. Everybody has their own preference. And I do have a mini tutorial on how to create baby hairs, so check that out if you're interested.